Yo, what's good, YouTube, Instagram, StreamYard, TikTok, and all the other streaming sites that we on this morning, man. Y'all know it's a big Friday, so we had to go live on every form of social media that we own this morning, man.
Yeah.
We got there and reach y'all, man. What's good, everybody?
Hey, what's happening? Hey, it's your boy Big A. We back in here like we left our wallet and keys, man. But today just ain't no regular day, man. Today is a special day, man. It's a general's day, man. The sensei, Dre, what's happening, man? What's today?
Dog, you know what today is, man? I'm gonna tell you what today is, nigga. Check this out. Check this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you hear that?
Nah.
All right, let me do it again, man. Your boy was too excited, man. What is today, man? What is today? Check it out.
Yes, it is my birthday.
We chilling the killer, man. Chilling the killer, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. It's good to see y'all in here, man. These boys up here early this morning, man. Salute to y'all grown men. Let me get that right.
Yeah.
Brother Crockett in the building. What did you do?
Salute. Yes, sir.
Brother Pitwise. What did you do, big dog?
Hey, what's happening?
Student for life in the building.
What's happening, man?
Great
Student
morning.
for life.
Great morning.
Yeah.
I see Tony M in there.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
Hey, Tony him.
And he threw up the Aries symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Crockett. What's happening, man? How you doing this morning, man? Oh, JT. What's happening, bro?
In the building. Hey, JT, man, you made my day yesterday, bro. No kidding, bro.
For real.
I'm talking about, man. JT made my day yesterday, bro. For real. Not in the world pause, but first it was the first thing in the morning when he did that big donation to the dog show. The second, he sent me a video clip that I'm gonna share with y'all a little bit later on in the show, man. Because we got these dogs over here, man.
Yeah.
I was a dog, man. Dog was good. We get them in here, man. Y'all in here early this morning and not late. We salute y'all for that, man. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we salute y'all for that, man. And I got I'm getting this camera set up, man. Hold up. Wait. I'm on TikTok live too, man. So I gotta, man. So
shout out to TikTok, man.
Yeah, I gotta learn how to put this camera screen around or whatever. TikTok. It is.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. Hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. We up here early this morning, man. We started early because I told y'all we got some time back. I'm off today. I took a day of leave, man. Go Ham Bulldogs. We did it for y'all, man. We do it for y'all, man. We working on some major projects over here, bro. Like it don't stop. And he said, "At work waiting for this morning meeting to start." Yeah, hey, I know how that is, bro. I know how that is. Yes, sir. Yes. Mm-hmm. We're gonna cook up for y'all, man. Today is a good day. And let me give y'all the topics. Today is a good day. Let's talk about a good day in the life of a bulldogger, in the life of a dog owner, in the life of a neo dog man, in the life of a dog man. What does a good day look like? Because we always talk about the bad days, losing the dogs, the bad stuff, man. What does the good stuff look like, bro? We're gonna cook up on that.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all have y'all rap lyrics stick together down in the chat because the rap lyrics, they matter. And the rap song, I don't care if it's a ballad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be using some of those to express how I feel today. You know what I mean? Because we just freestyling on a Friday, baby. Freestyling on a Friday. But yeah, man. Like I told y'all, man, today is just a birthday, man. Salute to you, student life, man. I appreciate that. It's my birthday, man. I was born in 1990. So let's start off with the Bulldogs from the 90s. Let's work our way up to 2025, man.
Yeah.
Look at the field.
Hard finish, man. What's happening, man?
Yeah. RBG Lone Wolf in the building. Skip Bell in there too. What's good?
Hey, salute.
Yeah, man. On Instagram, I see we got Brother Crockett over there, man. We got Brother Blong Yang. Salute. Yeah, man. So look, 1990, I don't remember. I was just being born. But from the 90s, man, you know, the NBA dogs, man, you know, they were progenitors of that time frame, and he had these little toys back then. Used to get them at the 25-cent machine. They were pit bulls, like a pit bull like dogs. This is also been the rise of the whole bully phase, so it was confusing things and everything. Let me see if I can pull it up for y'all. There was these little you get them in a little gumball machine, and I remember those, man. And I was trying to collect every one of them. I would put a quarter in there. Sometimes I get the same one twice, and they just put me off. It used to really piss me off, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the 90s, man. That was the 90s. Really right here. It's called Hood Dogs.
Gulf War era.
Yeah, called Hood Dogs, man. These right here, I really would like to use back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they had a Chihuahua in there randomly too, man. But we'll see y'all. All right. Yeah, man. From 1990 to 96, you could get these very easily in your local gumball machine. It look like they got American Bulldog, they got a black dog that could have been American Pit Bull Terrier. They definitely got one of these old family looking red ones right here. A red. You got your blue dog. So you can see the rise of the blue dog was apparent even in the 90s right there, man.
Yeah.
The black Doberman and your regular old English Bulldog, you know. Mm-hmm. Dog toys, man. Collectibles, gumball toys.
Yeah.
All right, finish it. Them dang 90 babies. JT Smooth. We wish you, brother. We wish you, man.
Yeah, man. I'm an 80s baby, man. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. And so these dogs, like this how influential these dogs were, man. And like I don't think y'all understand, for those that were 80s babies and beyond, how influential y'all generation was, man. I want to show love to y'all, man. So it was the DMXs, it was the, you know what I'm saying? Well, DMX was like the progenitor of it, but like when y'all start putting these in y'all rap videos and y'all songs and stuff, man, like y'all only understand it as what you were living, but watching y'all's generation move, it made us want to be y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like I'm a 90s baby with these baby siblings. You know what I'm saying? My 10 years older than me. So he had dogs, and he was getting into stuff, man. Because what a lot of people don't realize is, as a youth, your influence is not your parents. Like once you hit the age of 10 to 18, your influence is your peers. That's what you do. So what you see on TV, what you see in the news, that's what's really influencing you at that time. So having that level of influence on these dogs, man, like y'all brothers, y'all did that. It's a big salute to y'all, man. You know, shout out to the old school dog men as well, because they didn't want to date the dogs for us. But y'all 80s babies, man, like y'all blew this thing up. And then in the 90s, man, I think we got, depending on when you were born and how old your parents were, if you was a teen mom in the 90s, man, like your kids were probably one of those millennial-minded kids, but my mom was a boomer, you know what I'm saying? I was the last one down. And,
your mother was older when she had you, huh?
I'm telling what she said too. My mom was old when she had me, man. Yeah.
Oh no, my bad, no, cause my mother was 40 when she had me, so you know.
She had me, man. But yeah, like you know,
like,
she was a full adult.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean when you say last of a dying breed, because my mother was 40.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Brother William Torres in here, brother Supreme in here. Let me shoot him the link. Oh man, Big A, do you mind posting the link in the chat if anybody want to come through and just kick it with us this morning, man?
Okay.
This morning, we just kicking it. I do need to, while you're doing that, I do need to go ahead and kick out this intro though, because I forgot to put the intro, man. You know, we got to pick a sponsors.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Okay, let's go. Drop!
Yes, sir, man. It should talk, man. Big A and Big Dre up in here like we left them wild on the keys. So Big A was Yes, sir.
What's
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. We celebrating all month, man. Yeah, we celebrating all month,
Every
man.
word up. Salute.
Yeah.
Hard Finish said, man, 90s, I was buying $125 pit bulls out of the box back in the CD. God. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We used to cop them,
Yeah.
not Tractor Supply, from Lowe's in the parking lot in Lumberton, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
RBG, salute, man. We appreciate that. We appreciate
Yes,
that.
sir.
He said, happy Solar return, Dre. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's big.
Hmm.
I'm happy, man. I'm blessed. Wifey in the building. Whatever
Hey, salute.
Hey, Crockett said, shoot, my first child was 13, is 36. Uh, uh, apparently, he's going to be 37. Last son is 10. I was 41. Yes, sir. Hey, man,
Yeah, man.
Crockett got some space in there, man. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing it. Bad Batch 45 said, top of the morning, gentlemen. Salute.
Salute.
They do, man. Hey, y'all, we just cooking up on some dogs, man. For those of y'all who are old enough to remember the 90s, man, please do me a favor. Drop some famous dogs from the 90s in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let us learn something today and just have a good day, man. So
Yeah.
story time today. Story time this morning.
Okay.
So, all right. Today is a good day. Was a song by Ice Cube, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You know, something to do with NWA, something like that, you know, back in the day, you know. Anyways, he talks about what a good day looks like for him. He said he went to the court, you know what I'm saying? He was dropping triple doubles, you know, he went and hit up a girl he was trying to hit since last week, you know, and wait a minute.
Hold up.
I gotta stop that. Hold on, man. Hold on, Big A. That
Yeah.
TikTok playing. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Flag on the field, man. Hold up.
Okay, y'all. So today is a good day, and we're not gonna let that interrupt us. But apparently, if you say stuff like that on TikTok, it'll start playing. So I had to shut TikTok down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lessons learned. But hey, it is what it is, man. TikTok heard a request, and that AI is crazy. By the way, just so y'all know, watch out for that because if they can do that, ain't no telling what they can listen in on our conversations, man. So y'all watch that, bro. Y'all watch
Loose lips sink ships. Yeah.
Oh, happy early birthday to your mom, Hard Finish, man. Salute, man. Salute.
Salute.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to make it there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it there. Oh, man, my brother, student for life in the building. What's good, big dog?
Hey.
Good morning,
What's
y'all.
happening? Hey, what's happening?
Man, good to be in here. Happy birthday, Dre.
Man, thanks, bro.
Yes,
I appreciate
sir.
it.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. Yeah.
Man, how you
That's
holding up,
what's
bro?
happening.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good. We finally finished moving. Been a process, man, and I'm just I'm glad to be on the other side of it and getting everything set up at the new house, man. And yeah, it's beautiful, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand moving, man. I can't stand moving. But
Me and you
Yeah.
both.
it's a necessary evil, man. It's a necessary evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Let me see. Let me read some of these comments, y'all, because they coming in fast, man. Tony M said he remembers grandma having childs back in the 90s. Bro, I couldn't stand them purple tongue devils either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being real with you, I couldn't stand the purple tongue devils. But brother student for life, brother Big A, I do have a clip that my wife had got for me for my birthday, and I want to share that with y'all live this morning, man, before we air it out to the rest of the world. Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
Of
Yes,
course.
sir.
All right, check this out.
What?
Good day to you, my brother Samurai. Listen,
What?
your birthday is coming up very, very fast. I think it's April the 4th. I ain't gotta think. Your wife Jamila, she sent it to me. Okay, so listen. I'm gonna say this. Happy birthday. You turning 35. Your wife wanna let me tell you that she thinks that you are doing a very, very good job with the dogs, with the whole thing. You know, I don't know what kind of dogs you have, but hopefully it's something that I can buy from you. No, it's not the no Frenches. You know, I have a cane Corso.
I knew it.
If you have like a wolf or like a one of them mastiff sheepdogs, what is called a Kangal or something like that, you know. Maybe but I'm on here strictly to say to you, happy birthday, man. Good work with the kennel. Keep up the good job. Keep up the good work. Staying motivated, doing your thing. Your wife wants to that she loves you very much. Happy birthday. You'll get a good glimpse of this painting that I just got. Nobody else has seen it yet. Nobody else has seen it. But I heard that you're a really big fan of mine, which is really, really cool. I mean, I'm just being 100% on that. So this is a great painting that you did for me. And behind this is another, you know, big time painting. Yeah. For your birthday, I'll make y'all in my house. Yeah, you all in my house right now. So I would like to say, brother, happy 35th birthday. No, many more. H-Town down. Ollie up.
Yeah.
Man, that's a happy birthday right there, brother.
Yeah.
I love Ali Sadiq, man. Make sure he's got on boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that felt good. I woke up to that this morning, man, and I told y'all, man, today's a good day, bro. Today's a good day. And what better to spend it with in the Bulldog community first thing in the morning, man. I woke up, kissed my wife, man, came right down to get on the live with y'all brothers, man. Man, this is when J. Cole said, and Student for Life, Big A, and everybody in the chat, this is what I was talking about. So today I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of rap lyrics. Y'all just bear with me, man. But J. Cole said something that stands out. And being a person like me, more dogs, less people, he said something. And he said, if you come where I come from and you've seen the things that I've seen, you know it can't get much better for me. You know, and like that's how I feel this morning, man. Like it couldn't get much better. Let me put it in perspective. Story time. Big A, Student Life. Am I good to tell a story real quick?
Yes, sir.
Let me give y'all the story of a young man born in April 4th, 1990 in Lumberton Southeastern Regional Hospital in the same ward that Afeni Shakur was. Actually, her real name was, or her birth name was Alice Faye Williams. She changed her name to Afeni Shakur. So this kid was born in Lumberton, North Carolina, raised in Bladenboro, North Carolina, population 1,700. Okay. I went to a school where I knew everybody in the school, including the teachers, where they went to church, where they went to school, where they went to breakfast at, all of that stuff, right? And I grew up around a bunch of bulldogging people because that town has more cows and bulldogs than it does people. I'm being 100% honest with you. Okay, so I grow up there, and you know, there's a lot of people who never leave there. They only know the same 1,700 people until social media got involved. That's all they knew. Some of them never left the county lines their whole life. They didn't need to. But I come from there, you know. My mom was able to put me into different locations. I was in Maryland for some summers, Louisiana, Texas, Florida, Georgia, all over the East Coast, right? And then I joined the military, and I'm able to provide a life where I can go back to having the bulldogs that I saw growing up, right? And actually, my bulldog Bacardi actually came from Bladen County, the same county where I was born and raised in, that I started Samurai Killers with. That dog came from Bladen County, from THK. Okay, so I get this dog, and I decide I'm gonna start a YouTube channel with this dog from my home county. So it's a hometown bulldog, which Bladenboro is also the town of the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
And I get a dog from my hometown, home county, and I decide I'm gonna jump on YouTube, right? This is 4 years ago now. And I jump on YouTube and I say, man, I think some people might want to hear what I got to say. And
yeah.
Over the last 4 years, man, we've developed at least 4,000 people whatever we got to say consistently, just talking about bulldogs.
Yeah.
Channel, never been in the box, you know what I'm saying? Openly told people we never been in the box, man, but people just like the story and they like the motivation, man, and they came out and support us, man. And today I'm sitting here in front of y'all live, getting paid to talk about me. Okay? So when today being a good day and things can't get much better for me, man. Like, what do you give a man that has everything, man? Man, y'all everything, bro. Salute, and I appreciate y'all.
Hey, a great was born today in 1990. A great was born, man, and you a catalyst for so much change, brother. And you know, I'm we all blessed to know you and have come across you, man. I'm glad you made that decision to start a YouTube channel and see who want to who want to listen to you, because it looked like to me, man, you just you getting real quality people to collaborate. That's what's going move the needle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And let me say this too, Student Flight. While you saying that, not only are people watching, but they're supporting us, because Tony M just hit us with a 5-piece this morning, y'all.
Hey.
Yeah, man. They putting their money where their mouth is, man. We appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
and
sir.
check your Cash App, Drake. Sent your little birthday something.
Oh man. Hold up.
Hey, coming in, boy.
You know.
Man, oh, bro, man, my brother Super like for the 10-piece, man. Hold up.
Hey.
Little something. Get some coffee. Get some good coffee this morning. You know.
Yeah.
Man, you already know how I do a Student Life, man. I'll probably get my wife something with that, man. But at the end of the day, bro, tomorrow when we go live with this digital dog show, we got to cover that too, y'all. We go live with this digital dog show. We got to have some interim prizes, man. And that was fun. Y'all Cash App. I'm gonna use a portion of it to take care of myself and my family. Don't get it twisted, but like, man, like every time I give it back, it comes back tenfold. I swear to nuns on everything I love, bro. Now,
Yeah.
Something, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like y'all send me a 5-piece, I give it back to the community, and like Hemi James, for example, or you know what I'm saying? Your Rock the Great. I put $10 in the chat. Y'all be like, just keep it, give it to the next person, and it just start multiplying.
Yeah.
On God, bro. On God. Yeah, man. Quick salute, man. Hey, Heart and Finish. Why you telling my secrets, bro? Okay. He's not lying. Okay, so this glass was a glass I got in Afghanistan. It says, been there, done that. Okay, Bagram Airfield, Afghanistan. All right. This is Jim Beam and some of my son's apple juice mixed together.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna tell that because my wife gonna kill me for doing that. It's my birthday. I can do what I want, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
RBG Lone Wolf, man. That is a 4468 was the loss of the breath of life of the great brother of MLK. It's also the birthday of the great sister Maya Angelou.
Wow.
So, yeah, man.
Okay.
But I tell you what I want to do, man, because like I would like to start celebrating y'all brothers as well. So when y'all birthdays come around, please let me know, man. Like Schoolboy came on his birthday, man. We raised a bunch of funds for Schoolboy, man. Like this channel was not created about me. I'm gonna tell you what I want y'all to see from me. And Big A asked me what my vision was. I'm gonna go ahead and share it publicly. My vision was to show that a person of my hue, of my age, and my stature of self-taught could be a dog trainer of the American Pit Bull Terrier. That was the only goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all this other stuff, man, it's great. I come up with these ideas for y'all, man, so we can get involved. And basically, I'm trying to egg people on to get out there and compete, because eventually I want to have a group of people that's willing to compete all the time. So every Saturday I got something to do, because in San Antonio, I was bored as all, y'all. I was bored as all, you know, and so I just wanted to compete, and I wanted to get active. You know, I wanted to compete and get active. And this channel has allowed me to do that. I met so many great people, man. Dogman TV in the building. Salute, big dog.
Salute.
Genetics rocking, man. Good brother JT in the building, as always, man. That's my alarm, but it was supposed to wake me up this morning, y'all.
Yeah.
But, you know, I like, today's one of the days is a good day, man. I woke up before my alarm clock. I went into my E8 yesterday. I'm an E7. I went into my E8 yesterday. I said, look, I'm taking leave tomorrow. He said, go ahead, Dre, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Work today, man. We're going to talk about some survivalism. And I still need y'all to post them 90s dogs, man. I ain't forgot about the request I asked y'all, man. Post some 90s dogs, man. Let me see some 90s dogs today. That's what I want to see. But I took today off. When I get off this live with y'all today, I'll be taking phone calls and all that good stuff. But I'll be watching Walking Dead from the time I get off this live until 7 o'clock, and then my wife and I are going to the casino tonight, because that's what I'm doing on my birthday. It's
Roger that.
You know,
hope you hit a lick.
Yeah, man. Even if I don't, man, it's just, man, I get to spend the end of the day with my wife, man, and I fixed the problem, so I won't be popping up with the kids next year again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. 6 kids.
man.
Good morning, Phil.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Wifey in the building. Yeah, Pip Wise.
Salute.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that's what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, brother, man. God bless you. He said, salute, fam. Happy born day. Thank you, bro. Thank you. We appreciate it. And like we said, man, I'm pretty sure with that, you just put us over $250 raised directly through YouTube for the Digital Dog Show. That's not including like the funds that were donated by JT and Supreme and I were matching each other. So
yeah,
we're about to eclipse $600 raised for the May Digital Dog Show, which is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna do that, man. We're gonna do that. Well, we talking that talk here at HMK. Them top dogs out there. Yeah, he says going down at Bay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Brother Dickie Mother Loving Foster, always in the building, man. He throwing them hands up. Salute. Skip Bell. Y'all, I'm jumping around from Instagram to YouTube to StreamYard. That's why I'm all over the place this morning, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't care nothing about organization this Friday. I really don't. Platinum Blends, salute. DMB, salute.
Yeah. Multitasking Drake.
Yeah, man. But I wanted to share that with y'all. To share with y'all too, man. Like,
what's up?
This video right here had me hyped. So JT sent me this. He sent me this yesterday. Another great brother. Another great brother has been doing some amazing stuff, man. And I want to share it with you before he even share it with you. If he get mad, I take the heat. You know what I'm saying? I will take the heat. Because, this made me proud, bro. This made me extremely proud. At least if I can find it. Hold up. Man, hold up. Dang, I wish I is it a short? Yeah, I think it's a short. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me share this with y'all real quick. Student Flight, I'm gonna let you back in here, bro.
Thanks, man.
So here it is. Okay. And this I'm play the sound of this one too. So this is the great brother Ketchgar Mugito with the freight train breeder. But check this out. That's just still bumpy right there. Uh-oh. Is that an old yellow dog? Uh-oh. Is that an old yellow dog?
Hey.
Man.
The freight train breeding coming this year, y'all.
Man.
Yeah, man.
That's off Saki?
That's off Saki. That's Trina. Yeah.
Man.
What? Ketchgar Mugito to Samurai Kennels, man. Coming this year, man. Big stuff, man. Big stuff, man.
Salute Ketchgar.
Yeah, man. Big Hill done woke up, man. What's up, Rip Van Winkle?
Hey.
We went early today, bro.
Salute.
Yeah.
Top of the morning, Toyo.
Yes, sir.
SFM, salute. Big A.
Hey, what's happening?
Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, so Big Hill, man, we dropping dogs and songs of the 90s, bro. And Heart and Finish Kendall said Scarface, the goat of the 90s rap.
Yep, I gotta agree. But no,
Yeah, I can't argue with that either.
Him and Tupac, you know.
Facts.
Facts. Only reason I would discard, only reason I would take Tupac out of it because he left us in '96, so we still had 3 years, without him. But yeah, he laid it down.
Did I tell y'all what happened with the Tupac thing? What the Tupac thing I did in Vegas, bro?
No, what?
Okay, so Big A's heard this story before, so he ain't gonna think.
Yeah.
So this is my second TDY. That's when we go temporary duty location. They take us out to Vegas to go train before we go to the desert, right? So I get out there with my unit, man, and at this time, this is E4 Dre. This is young, you know, in the Army terms would be Private Dre, and so I convinced my leadership that I needed to take the van, and like we had to share a 16-passenger van. So when we go out, we all have to go out together. And I convinced him that my cousin had died in Las Vegas. And so I was like, look, man, I just turned 21. I need to go get a bottle of liquor. My cousin died out here. I want to just go commemorate his passing. So I convinced my E8, my E6s, my E5s, all of them, I convinced them to go to the corner of Koval and Flamingo. That's where Pac got shot, right? So we get there, and they let me out the van to pour out this liquor for my dead cousin, right?
Oh shit!
It was like, Dre, I know you had a cousin that died out here. I was like, everybody knows I had a cousin that died out here, man. Pac, bro, they were so busy, bro.
Real super fan for that.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. But go ahead, Big A.
But I was about to say, go tell them the story about where you were born at.
Yeah, so Lumberton Southeastern Regional, same ward as Phoenix Shakur, you know. And Alice Faye Williams is her birth name. I'm the only Williams that graduated high school in my county during that year. So I'm like, okay, the chances are very high that, you know, Tupac being maternally a Williams, there's a high probability that that's not as far-fetched as people would think. Okay.
Right.
Also being he also came back to Lumberton where I was born at and bought her land there. It's even in the documentary. Like I'm not even just going there, but he bought her land in Lumberton. A lot of the dog men out there had weed out of Saddle Tree and stuff. So when he would be down home, you know, he would cop weed and even deal with the dogs and stuff right out of Saddle Tree, North Carolina. So it's not far fetched that set of Williamses would be related.
Right.
I always throw that out there, but man, shouts out to the homie Pac, man. And speaking of Pac, man, one of my favorite lyrics for him is from a song called "Until the End of Time." It was actually put out after his death, Letterbox version by R.L. Hugger. And in the song, he says, "I've come to see that you can run to me when you need me. I'll never leave. Honestly, someone to believe in, as you can see." And so that lyric, that has motivated me in life, man. Like to try to be a rock when other people can't be solid, and try to be solid for other people, man. Because when God gives you a strength, whatever that strength is, man, you use it and you try to use it to uplift the other people around you, man. So shouts out to the homie Pac. R.I.P. bro. R.I.P.
That's for real. That's for real.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm still waiting to see a 90s dog in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping back and forth to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all this stuff, man. And yeah, man. Like I said, I was born in the 90s. So when I start talking about 90s dogs, I'm talking outside of my neck, bro. I'm talking outside.
How can when you say posting one in the chat, like post a picture or like how you do that?
Just a name or anything so we can pull up a 90s dog, man, and you know what I'm saying? And then I'll try to hit a dog from the 2000s. Like the 2000s is a little bit easier. And then obviously more recent times, you know what I'm saying? Like I think LT Trey was a 2000s dog, if I'm not mistaken.
Was Mayday was a 90s dog, wasn't it?
I'm guessing.
Mayday was a 90s
dog. But I don't know if he was 90s, early 2000s.
I think it started in the late 90s into the 2000s, if I'm correct.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
JT said, "Catch guard, salute, man, salute, bro." And Skip Bell said, "Don't forget Master P." Oh,
yeah,
right.
That's my boy. Yeah.
Toyo,
what's up?
Wake up.
Wake your way up.
Oh, I'm up. I'm up, bro. I'm up. Salute. I'm up. Believe that.
What you smoking on this one, bro?
Something from Pops. Some good from Pops.
Hey,
Roger that.
Well, Toyo be quiet. Let's go. He's switching one up.
Yeah, man.
This that stuff that we ride to. I don't know if y'all know this, man, but all praise to the Most High, man. I haven't cursed in the last 7 days on one of my lives, bro.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, I balanced it out for you. My fault.
Nah, that was my little thing to work on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all got our own missions, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't never been like a sailor cussing no way though, Dre. But I know sometimes them jokers are they'll make you cuss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Let me pull this up for y'all, man. I wanted to share this, man. This is not a surprise to anybody that, you know what I'm saying? Like Mayday is not this is not educating anybody this morning, but I just want to keep it about the dogs in some form of fashion, man. So I got Mayday on the screen for y'all, man. Those y'all who may not know, now you know.
Somebody just said Mayday was born in 1990.
Man, let me find out. Man.
I told you.
Yeah, say 1990, 10/25. Yeah, so the thing, yeah. Yeah. Hey man, you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, 1990 was a good year, man. You might want to go play that in the numbers tonight. You know what I'm saying? That big
Yeah.
It was a good year, and I'm old enough to remember it.
Yeah, I ain't old enough to remember it, but I do remember this. I'm gonna tell you what I remember about the 90s. Okay, I remember before everybody had cell phones. I remember that. I remember long distance calling being a thing where you had to pay for it.
Man.
Yeah.
I remember getting.
Yep, I remember that.
I remember getting my first cordless phone and my mama picking up the corded phone and telling me to get off the phone while I'm talking to a little girl from school or whatever. And embarrassing. I remember the phone having a page button on it where when you lose the cordless phone, you could page the phone to find it as long as the battery wasn't dead.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, man.
Them long distance phone calls got me in a whole lot of trouble. I'm trying to talk to girls. They won't even that far away, man. But I remember running up a $700 phone bill in 8th grade.
Yep.
Yeah. You damn. Damn. Stop me mid-sentence.
R.I.P. my pop. He said, I hope you leave it.
Man.
Tony said, don't forget about Nate Dogg. He was 90s too. Yes, sir. Yes,
sir.
Nobody does it better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which y'all already said Mobb Deep enough?
Nah, we ain't said Mobb Deep, man.
I pull with Mobb Deep.
Yes, sir.
Make sure all y'all kids don't grow.
Yeah. That one. Huh?
Jay-Z popped off in 95, I think, when I first heard him.
Nationally, like that's when but he was out before that.
Yeah, he was rapping with what's the dude, Jaz-O.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So hold on, y'all. I do gotta say something because Tip brought this up, man.
Yeah.
So Tip said I lived in Germany and wasn't calling family to stay. So check this out. I do gotta bring it down a little bit. I just got news last night, and let me dial it back. My wife is the only person that, besides probably my mother and Big A, that I would allow to tell me like super like close bad news. I'm a very violent person when I lose people, so I have specific individuals who are already set up to tell me really, really bad news, like really, really close relatives passing and stuff.
Yeah.
My mom told my wife to let me know that my aunt from Germany had passed. She passed actually Monday night, but everybody was scared to tell me. Her name was Angel. She was actually German. My uncle Jonathan Hines married her when he was stationed in Germany, and they were together for over 40 years. But she passed away, man. She passed away in her sleep. It was very, very peaceful. But so when she said Germany, that triggered that, man. So rest in peace to Aunt Angel, man. Let me take a moment to silence.
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. And that Germany connection is something else, man. Me and Big A would talk about it. My wife and my wife was born in Germany on an army base. My mother-in-law is German, and that's how they met. My father-in-law was deployed, and they got married, and thank goodness they did. They found their way to VA.
Yeah, that's how my people met overseas. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That brother German connection and that brother Filipino connection is like the Red Boy Jocko, Red Boy Jeep cross, man.
I like that.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget about the Korean cross.
Yeah, man. That's that Jeep Red Boy Rascal. That brother. That's that. That's that tried and true, man. I seen a bunch of Blasians over there. You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of Negroes. So it was real, man. But
Yeah.
I am going to ask y'all brothers to take this little moment of silence for my auntie for me real quick, y'all.
For sure.
All right, man. Uncle Skeet, I know you probably gonna see this portion of the show, man. So, Uncle Skeet, we did that for Aunt Angel, man. We love you, Aunt Angel. My Uncle Jonathan's nickname is Skeet. I didn't know his name was Jonathan until I was an adult. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how nicknames work in my community, man. I got a cousin named Peanut. He won homecoming in 2002 at our school, right?
Yeah.
And, I didn't know his name was Robert until he won homecoming. And then was Robert Banner. I was like, who is Robert Banner? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is Robert Banner? I know Peanut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how real the nicknames was where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, my nickname was Booger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, how did they you booger?
So, funny story about that. And if Pimps ever come on here, tell you, I'm the only grandchild my grandmother gave a nickname to.
Yeah.
And it was Booger. You know what I'm saying? She used to call me Booger. And so that name is now, I've given that to my second youngest son, Anthony. He's now Booger because my firstborn, his name, he's a junior. So I gave one son my name, I gave one son my nickname, which both of them are really, really strong names, you know.
Yes,
and so yeah, man. But yeah, bro.
Hey, happy G Day, bro. Happy
salute, bro. Salute,
happy Bulldog birthday, bro. Salute.
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate that, yo. I appreciate that, man. Hey, Heart Infinity said you got 2 YouTube lives going at the same time. That Jim B working already. I got 2 lives going at the same time. Oh, okay. So yeah, about that. When I do YouTube and StreamYard at the same time, it does that. So I'm having to jump back and forth between the chats. So this is what I'm gonna do. Toyo, Big A, and Student for Life. If y'all will monitor the StreamYard chat, Big A, you can update the StreamYard comments, and I'm gonna monitor the YouTube live chat because we live everywhere.
Yeah.
Tony said my nickname was Bubba because my sister couldn't say brother as a baby. Guess it's better than Booger.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then my wife said, ask him why that's his name. I wish him, girl, go back to bed. And then Tony said, them 1-900 numbers. See, that's how you get in trouble right there. Them 1-900 numbers used to cost you in the 90s, bro.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you something else that I used to get back in the 90s, man. You used to get the mixtapes and them DVDs, underground basketball, underground pit matches, underground everything, man. They had this one DVD called Ball Above All. And they had everything in there. It had Pit Bulls for sale in New York. It had Sebastian Telfair. You know, so Sebastian Telfair was in there. He was getting highlighted. You know what I'm saying? Had James White on there, jumping from the free throw line. It was just like a hood DVD. And another thing about the night, I'm sorry, y'all. I got diarrhea in the mouth.
No, man, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
So it was another thing that I grew up on, and I think this is probably where a lot of my ideas come from, is the And One mixtape tours.
Yeah.
Bro, like you could, bro, in the 90s, man, the Rags to Riches story was alive and well. And I don't know what happened to the Rags to Riches, man. Like they have stopped investing in Rags to Riches, bro. But with the And One mixtape tour, I was training from the age of 13. I was training. I was like, bro, if they ever come to Bladenboro, North Carolina, I'm killing hot sauce.
Yeah.
I'm killing it. You know what I'm saying? And I can only imagine being a Bulldogger. Like if you were a Bulldogger and it was big in your neighborhood, you was probably feeling the same way about anybody coming to your neighborhood with a Bulldog.
Okay, but time out, Dre.
Okay.
I'm talking about in your heart. In your heart, did you really? You really believe you could take him?
Yes.
Aaron, every person on that DVD thought they could take him.
Yeah.
In my heart of hearts, I was gonna kill. I was gonna be, if he was hot sauce, I was gonna be ice cream because I'm putting every.
Yeah.
But I think the competitive nature of everybody, man, like that's what I'm trying to bring back with these competitions, man. Like Rags to Riches, it's people's dogs right now that I've seen. Like yesterday, we were showing the video clips of people's dogs, and people was naming dogs without the names on the screen, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of, man, Elevated called me out, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember who called me out. I just, oh, well, I'm working, man. Look,
Work, work, girl. Work, girl. Work, girl. Work, girl. Hessie,
Uh-oh.
let's go.
Uh-oh.
Come on, let's go. Keep going, girl. Hessie, girl. Work, girl. Work, girl. Work, girl. Work, girl. Work it. Let's go. That's a bulldog. Come on, show me what a bulldog do. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There you go, girl. There you go, girl. Let's go. Come on, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, work. Come on, this road work right here. Come on. Come on, let's get this road working. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Work. Work. Work.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Salute. Salute the work. Salute.
Yeah. Yeah, and then on to the then I was after a 3 mile walk and then on to the slap mill, man, you know. Yeah,
Getting
man.
it in. Getting it in. Getting it in.
Happy
Yeah, I
birthday,
think
Dre.
yeah, happy birthday.
I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
My dear brothers, how y'all doing this morning?
Supreme. Hey,
Yeah.
SFL said he need the link again, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna put it.
Yeah.
I'm put it in the chat, man. Put it in the chat, man. Hold up. Man, hold up.
Oh, shit.
That brother Hart finished said, I ain't want hot sauce to break my ankles. He was gonna have to break them that day. You know,
Yeah, no, cause the only reason why I say that, man, cause I see a whole, you see the video, man, you see the cuts. It be people out there that they be putting their heart into it, just knowing they heart of hearts, they got it, man, and then next thing you know, they ankles broke, you know. Highlight reel, but the thing is, I know you can hoop, Dre, but that's why I was asking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in a realistic standpoint, because I mean, Toyo said he got something for you if you gonna come out in them in them Crocs.
Woo-wee. All I can say, I'm gonna let the birthday boy breathe today. I'm gonna let him breathe today. I say, hey, ain't even gonna let him breathe on his birthday. I feel you, big A.
I think if Dre put them jumps on sport mode, y'all in trouble.
Man,
yeah, that's
look,
what I'm saying, man. Hey, tell him. You better tell him, man.
yeah.
I think you put the red sport mode jumps on, y'all in trouble.
Kicking up dust, giving him the what?
Yeah.
Look, even Kazi ain't like that comment. Kazi ain't like that.
Yeah.
Hold on. MK Fit said, the amount of great dogs from the 90s is mind-boggling. Not only the dogs, but the men at the pinnacle. You had STP and the Rebels still dominating. And Fat Bill, who was easily in the GOAT conversation. That's facts, bro. That's facts.
Salute. You see what Hutton finished it? Yeah, bring it on up there. He said he dropped a triple double.
Y'all getting this man. Y'all getting killing me. Yeah, boycott the DMV. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they want to get some action. They heard you talking stuff. He said he'll drop a triple double on you, Dre.
Yeah.
All I know is, man, my goal as a kid also was to hit all the parks, man. Goat Park, Rucker Park, run and shoot in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? The Drew League. That I never did it, but that would have been one of my goals, man. When I was healthy. When I was healthy, man. When I was healthy.
I wish I could have gave somebody this height, man. I'm 6'4" and took everything I had to get the most basic dunk in a basketball game, man. You'd have thought you thought I won a state championship after that dunk. We were still down like 10 points. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Salute.
That's how it be too.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
exactly how it be.
Let me show y'all some more dog footage while we on here talking, man. We on here talking, chopping it up. You know what I'm saying, man? Let me give y'all something to look at.
Y'all ain't posting none of y'all 90s and early 2000 dogs. Icons. I got mine up.
Let me see. Hold on.
That's that.
How you change your avatar on here?
You go to select. You go to the picture. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do it.
Got it. Oh, okay. Now let me cut off my camera so you can see my this right here. Let me pull it up real quick. This right here is Psycho. That's the Mims Cruise Cross right here. You know what I'm saying? It's the Mims Cruise Cross. See, I got my little early 2000s bulldog going on right here. You know what I'm saying? I was proud of this dog, man. She's the one tattooed on my chest, man.
Yeah.
I like her. Yeah. I like the way she looks.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta give a special shout out. All right, special shout out. This right here is my daughter in the game of drill instruction. My military training instructor, compadre Gabrielle, in the building. I was about to die because I would not drink water, and she'd be like, "Take this water and go kill him." You know what I'm saying? So shout out. I thank you for coming through.
Salute.
Yeah, man. Y'all don't understand, man. Like this lady right here, bro, done caught COVID for me and everything, man. Like she is a rider, bro. She is a rider. And I had to. She probably 5'1", maybe 4'11", soaking wet with rocks in her pockets, and one
bulldog.
Little man, talk about a bulldog.
Yeah.
Talk about a bulldog.
Bulldog.
Yeah. Bulldog, man. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
But nah, and then to make matters worse, man, she man, bro, man, you just had to meet her for yourself, man. Gabby, I genuinely do.
Yeah. Big C, salute. Bobby Digital, salute.
Yes, sir, man. Bobby Digital was good, big dog. Yeah, y'all. We just cooking up live, man. It's Friday. It's a free day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no time, man. It's just a good day, man. I want to feel good. I want to talk good. I want to talk positive things. Get y'all through this drive to work this morning. I'm off today. So I'm just kicking it, man. Just kicking it with the brothers, bro.
Yeah. Don't they got a show coming up this weekend, right?
Yep.
In the Carolinas.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Morgan, I think it's Morgan Tennessee. Don't give me. Let me pull it up, bro. Out here telling a bunch of lies.
Yeah. What you say, Dre? You talk if you talk too long, you know.
Start telling lies. You talk too long, you start telling lies. I genuinely believe that, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, in the Burke County Fairgrounds in Morganton, NC, called Rita, Joseph, or Tiffany. Man, y'all get out there and support them brothers and sisters, man. Get y'all points up this weekend.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Salute.
What high school you went to? H&F. What high school you went to with them 22 rebounds? What high school you went to?
Let me say this though about the DMV before I start hating on y'all too much. My favorite player of all time is Steve Francis. And
Steve Francis is a fool.
And if you want to know who I'm out of my game after, like this is no joke. This is all jokes aside. That's what it would have looked like. Everything Steve Francis did in high school, that's what I was doing in high school. Like that's no jokes aside. Not to that level, but like the dunks, like the crossovers, that's who I'm out of my game after. Because I don't know if y'all remember this, but like before NBA 2K was a thing, NBA Live was a thing, and you had like certain player packages. Like in around 2003, they got it where you could do your own, like make up your own crossovers with a little analog stick. Bro, I was into this basketball thing. That's all I did. I ate, slept, and breathed basketball from the age of like 9 years old until I tore my ACL at 22. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all basketball. It was like that. And so but I'm 6 foot. I had a 42-inch vertical leap, like it was very, very reminiscent of Steve Francis. And so that level of intensity, bro, it was. I can get people on here to tell you stories. Unfortunately, back then the internet wasn't popular like it is now. Like I promise you, I would have been viral if the internet had been popular. I promise you, I would have been viral. But from 1700, there was probably 6 people that had camcorders that knew what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? It was, yeah, bro. It was like that, man. It was like that.
Hey, did you make national rankings?
Yeah. So we was it was Max Preps is how they ranked us. We was Max Preps ranked. You know, so I wasn't no 5-star, but by no means. The only 5-star from my area was Ty Walker that year. And then the year ahead of me would have been my class would have been the Jennings boy, OJ Mayo, like that. Those are the people who I was like, man, I hope I run into them. You know what I'm saying, with these tournaments, because our AAU team, we was all conference AAU. I was all conference first team AAU, Twin County Breakers, all conference first team defensive player for the high school NCHSAA league, and all conference second team offensive. So I was definitely a defensive player who could play offense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like my mom has all my trophies and stuff, man. So she's bringing them out here with her because, you know, mom moved out here with us and everything. So I'll start sharing that stuff with y'all more often, man. Like I have the trophies to prove my accolades and everything. SFL, what's good? What's good?
Chilling, man. Check my boy out. Yeah, boy.
Oh, that boy getting up there.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Let me pull you up, man. Big A, can you blow him up? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Go get it.
You're inviting too?
There you go. Good boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're getting ready for the work too, man. We're doing a little work and stuff.
Hey, man, I'm excited, man, because I know you and Big A working on that project, man. I ain't gonna tell them too much. But
there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, three stars, Dog Man TV. 3 stars, man.
Yes,
I wasn't no showstar. I'm gonna keep it 100% G with you, man. I could have played on anybody's team. I tell you that. I could have played on anybody's team.
As a starter, huh?
No, I ain't gonna say that either. I'm not gonna say that either. I could have played on anybody's team. But definitely, I was a role player. I could have been a star, but this is what I lacked, and I want to share this with y'all too, for y'all with y'all kids, man. I was raised to be too humble, and it hurt me. I didn't sell the tickets that some of the weaker players on the team sold, and what I mean by that is I followed the rules too much, and this is where, like, I would say rule following will hurt you. And for all of y'all who may be in the sports, you might get this, you may not get this. I don't know how deep into sports you were. I don't know how many scouts was talking to you. But there are certain things that you have to do in sports, just like in this, like on this YouTube stuff, man. Like, it's no different. And he said I played the Bojangles All-American team. But look, so there are certain things you got to understand. And okay, I followed the rules. Coach was like, if you dunk and you miss it, you sitting down. Don't celebrate at the dunks. If you get a tech, you're done for 2 games. So like, I believed him, right? And so I was a very dry player, like a Kawhi. Like, it was Steve Francis athleticism with Kawhi Leonard enthusiasm. But that's a good looking dog right there. That's a good looking dog. And so it hurt me. Like, I wasn't selling tickets. Like, you know, there was guys who scored 5 points in the game, but they would celebrate and get the crowd involved. And just as much as being good, you got to be likable. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a likable player. I was very just I catch a dunk and I'd be the first one back on defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't, and that's not as marketable as the flash and the panache. So yeah, man, when you're raising your kids, man, you gotta give them a good balance, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them a good balance of knowing when to celebrate and knowing when to be humble.
That's perfect advice, man. That's perfect advice. But like you said, I've seen a lot of really, really awesome players myself that you know, unfortunately, man, they didn't get the shine that they were supposed to, because like you said, they was all about their business. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't doing a lot of celebrating and all that type of stuff. And I mean, honestly, I could easily say they were the best people on the team. You know what I mean?
Like Jadakiss said, man, he said, why is the kid up north better than Jordan, but ain't get that break?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, like, that matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it matters. And I learned that with the YouTube thing. All the little squabbles I got in, all the arguments I got in on YouTube, bro, that was me trying to understand that balance of flash versus just real game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a growth process. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be forgiven for that because I've learned when to brag, when not to brag. You know, and swear to God, I learned it from the Bulldog community. Man, I done learned so much from y'all brothers, man. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to just pop out and show them. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick says. So,
Yeah.
Man, thank y'all for that, bro.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the brother Casino too, man. You know, we was talking about our accolades one day on here, and Casino was like, man, if I had done those things, man, I would have been talking about them. And to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I listen to too much music. Lil Wayne said, you don't know what you're doing until you stop doing it. And that's how I feel about everything. I got to talk about it, I ain't doing it right.
Yeah.
I got to talk about it. If you ain't seeing me do it, I ain't doing it right. But Hard and Finish said he was going to be on that pigskin. A lot of y'all don't know this, man, but Big A was a legend over in Germany on over that pigskin, bro. And I seen the video.
All right. Yeah, but you know, speaking of things that I was naturally given to me, I had like real natural talent. You know, for real, like no joke, like real natural talent, but I lacked discipline to finish it out, you know, and that's a lesson that I had to learn in life, man. You know, talent is a gift, but you know, skill is something that you have to literally build, you know, and you can see somebody who lacks the talent but is driven enough to build a skill, and by all means less talent and more skill stands the test of time when you start talking about building like that. But you know, my junior year, you know, I ran a 4.38 40, you know, I was, you know, warming up in practice, you know, I came out just in warm-ups, you know, we had no stretching, no nothing, ran a 4.4. So, you know, it was like, yeah, I was all right, you know. But yeah, that's where I fell off at, you know.
Hey, so we was talking about it 40 times, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something else. With all that vertical leap I had, I was slow as molasses. I'm quick as lightning, but slow as molasses. And people don't understand speed versus quickness either with dogs or with people. So let me break this down about speed versus quickness. Okay. In lateral movements, this made me a great defender. Lateral movements, and your dog might be this way too, whether it be chasing hogs or historically speaking, quickness and speed are not the same thing. If I could catch a pass on the football field, right, and be 10 yards ahead as a receiver and be 10 yards ahead of the cornerback and get hawked down because I had no top end speed. However, making my routes, hitting my cuts, I'm talking about lightning fast. You know what I'm saying? Lightning fast.
Yeah, you were quick, not fast. You were quick, not fast. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Left to right, you know what I'm saying? 10 yards and out, you're not keeping up. You're not doing it. But
I feel like that quickness comes from power. You know what I mean? I think that's like more is that the fast twitch muscle fiber?
Fast twitch muscle.
Yeah, hard finish. I had two situations like that too, bro. I went out to I was you know, I I had to move around a lot, man. There's a lot of situations growing up, but man, I ended up in Huntsville, Alabama, man, and it was
Crown
my
Big Boy City.
Yeah, man, you know, the South, man. But I went out there and played spring. It was just spring training or whatnot, man. And I went out there clown. I'm talking about clown. Like you know, I was the only person that scored, you know, the whole game, you know, and it was like 20 on my team. It was like 20 something to I can't remember, man. Like I said, it was 8th grade. But the people that I was staying with, they getting a divorce or whatnot, man. So I had to move around. And man, the coach was reaching out to them for like the next 2 years, asking about me, begging, you know, say I'll take, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. But yeah. Yep.
And let me show y'all something else. Man. This is funny to me. Okay, so this car. That's the president of my car club. Because Big A was in his car club. I was in my car club. We rode donks, all right? In Goldsboro, North Carolina, we rode donks. That's Meat Car. The president was the Goldsboro chapter. And, we was the NC Street Riders, man. Before we got banned, man. Like you had a Street Riders logo on your car, you was getting pulled, bro. But
man, if I don't mean to rain on the parade before you get to going, man. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Bro, what are you doing? Hey man, you talking about hanging with the wrong crowd? That's the wrong crowd, Dre.
Hey, bro, look,
that is the wrong crowd, man.
At 20 years old, we've been in several rap videos, man. Plies done came up with this video, like,
yeah,
what you say? Say what you say, cuz. But I done seen y'all swingers down there in Texas. You can't even stay in your own lane, so I ain't trying to hear it.
Man, but look, man, hold on. Dang, Dre.
Street Riders.
I'll pull up something, man. Let me see.
Not you too, bro. Supreme, not you too, bro.
Not me.
Yeah.
I ain't never indulged in it, you know. But you know, I ain't gonna bash you. You grew out of it,
man. Ooh wee. I would have clowned y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie, Dre. I would have clown.
Hey, man, look.
I'd have pulled up in the Turbo Thunderbird and smoked y'all shit.
Yeah, but go ahead, bro.
Now go ahead. You go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, see, but this is the exact same. Okay, all right, now, man, you done struck a nerve, Dre, man. See, this is the thing that I'm talking about, man. All right, so check this out. This is what I'm saying. So that's what I was saying the other day about, you got your dog and somebody else got their dog or whatnot, and you comparing them to cars or whatnot. And bro, you pulling up on me with something sitting high like that, and I'm sitting in a real sports car, Pro Touring, built to go. I can get on a drag strip, and you looking at me like, boy, you ain't got this, and I'm looking like, man, I wish you would. You know, like I don't know, man.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Hey, can somebody read me that pit on the screen? 45 51 83.
45 51 83.
Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. Let me pull that up, man. Yeah, let me turn the heat off for this one, man, because Big A.
Yeah. You got me looking for some video footage. I'm about to show you something, man.
Yeah, man. And I think, man, it's a lot of Bulldog brothers, man, that enjoy these cars as well, bro. But let me pull this up to see what Brother Welsh got. And somebody please drop the link in the chat if Brother Welsh want to come up here and break it down for y'all a little bit better, man. But I see we got that little spike in there. I like that already. I like that spike. This will go so good, man. Because it's got the garner on top with the white tab in the bottom. And that's we running something very similar to that, man. Something very similar to that, bro. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, man.
Hey, fellas, I'm gonna be looking at y'all in the back chat, but I gotta get back to work.
Roger that.
Okay, man. Salute, bro, and thank you for coming through.
For sure. Happy birthday again.
Oh man, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yeah, man. Got that Gator up in the third generation too. Ooh, that's up close.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, bro. We here partying and BSing, man. Partying and BSing. Big Hill, where you at though, man? I need you got to pick a side, bro. Donks or no donks?
Okay, all right. Let me say this real quick.
I'm leaving that alone. Go ahead. I'm leaving that alone.
Let me say this, man. All right, so I'm not a hater on donks, man. But that picture you put up there, man, is not bro. That is a no-go, man.
It's diabolical.
That is yes, man.
It's diabolical, my brother.
Yes, man.
You got a lot of brothers in their grave turning over right now.
Man.
Chevy brothers. They don't touch nothing but Chevys.
Yeah.
They probably trying to find who built them lift kits and sue them.
Yeah, man. SFK friend, salute, big dog. Underwood 456, salute, man. James Brown Sr., salute.
Salute, JB.
Salute.
Fred, salute.
Look, man. Okay. So I enjoy cars in their entirety. I do like a classic or restored car the best. Okay, I'm just be real with you.
Mhm.
But at 20 years old, in the early 2000s, you would see cars like that all the time.
Yeah, I know that's exactly what I was saying, man. That's a fad. Those fads come and go. But when you cut and paste and do stuff like that to a car, there's no going back. The fad is done. You still got that same looking car, and then you can bring and try to sell that car today for what you put it for half a quarter of what you put into it back then. You probably put like, I mean, if you did it right, you probably don't put in 20 plus bands into it. You try and sell it for 20,000 today. That car right there.
Now I mean, like nowadays you probably get I ain't even gonna
a stack. You probably have to part that car out, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but go ahead. Say what you was about to say.
He's gonna say I got Caprice calipers for sale.
Oh well, look, hey, but look, I got some. I'm gonna show you a little clip. So I sold my Impala for a reason, because I you know, I'm real low key, and I've always been low key, man. I might pop out every now and then, but you know, at the end of the day, as you get older, man, I don't like more eyes on me. You know, more people can see you than you see them. You know, and it's a lot of other stuff, man. But I'll show you something real quick. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that was in St. Louis. Shout out to St. Louis Inc., man. That was, you know, at my barbecue restaurant. I used to have a barbecue restaurant out there, man. We used to be in Chicago, fully with the Chicago Inc., and you know, across the nation. But you know what I'm saying? It's a certain way you got. Yeah, it's a certain way.
Pull up. What they used to pull up.
Okay, let me paint a scene. Let me paint a scene.
Okay.
Let me paint a scene mentally. Okay. Because Big C from the NC, I know he gets it, man. Okay. Well, that feeling you talking about with that music you just had, let me give you the feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. So you pull up. I had an Impala sitting on 22-inch Lorenzo's rubber bands
Mm-hmm.
on it. Two 12-inch MTXs on a Hyphonics Brutus amp, 1200 watts RMS. Okay, check it out. So I'm coming through the hood, right? And I roll down the windows, and I got a it's a bullhorn in my back window, so I can, like, that's my highs. It's a bullhorn in my back, my highs, right? And I come and I hit that play button, and all you hear is Grizzles, Izzles.
Yeah.
And that mug drop. I like, I be down low.
Yeah.
Top, laid back. Man, come on, bro, man. You had to be there, bro. You got to be there to feel that, bro.
Okay.
But at the same time, I feel that swag you talk about too. And that's the difference is, you know what I'm saying? I think that for yours is a more standard. But the ideology of the custom car is, I ain't gonna say faddish, but it is a thing where it's expression itself, man, even down to what paint job you get. So my car, candy apple red, flakes, interior cream white. So when I opened the door, it looked like I took a bite out of an apple. You know what I'm saying? Mine wasn't a Yoo-Hoo car, and I didn't need to raise my car up either. You know what I'm saying? The Ranch rims fit perfectly on my Impala. So that's how that was. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like man, come on, bro. I had a decal on the back window that say Mr. Williams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So for me, like I say, when you look at a car, I don't know, man. Like putting a car together, man, it takes time and it takes a lot of, man, it's a thin line between trash and class. Thin line. It is a thin line between trash and class. And most people that get their car, they want to do cosmetic stuff and all this other stuff. And it's an image.
Diabolical.
You know what I'm saying? It's an image. But when you start running across, that's the difference between a lot of people, shout out to Florida, shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cali, shout out to AZ, Texas. These are places that, take the time when they come to really, really putting together a car. I'm not saying that these other cities, because St. Louis used to have it, still does have it locked down on the G body. So same thing with Chi-Town. But when you're putting together a car, man, you want to start from the bottom to the top, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to throw on big wheels, but you don't want to do nothing to the suspension. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really want to do something to the suspension. Like, man, if I have a sports car, man, it's a sports car. I'm gonna make it a sports car. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look good, but it's still gonna do what it's supposed to do. Just like my dog. You know what I'm saying? She gonna look good, but she gonna do what she's supposed to do. Old Yeller, but you know what I'm saying? But when you put it together, you gotta put it together correctly. I'm not fixing it. As soon as I touch the car, I'm not fixing to touch that, go straight to the motor and try to add horsepower, have no control over that bad boy. People try to beef up the motor and do all that other stuff, man. Nah, take your time. Start go, and build a solid car, man. Build something that you can. I don't want you to look at the car and be like, yeah, that's a brother car, or that's a Mexican car.
Y'all can hear it in that man's voice.
Yeah, or that, you know what I'm saying? Or that's a white that's a white dude car, man. No, I want you to be able to look at a car and be like, that car is classic. That's a class. I would drive that car.
Hey Dre.
Yo.
Hey, pull my icon up to show y'all something. That's that 07 SS Impala I had. In my garage, I had a set of 24-inch Volanos. Did not put it on that motherfucker. First thing I did was snatch that slow ass 460 4-speed automatic transmission out that bitch and put the Cadillac transmission in that motherfucker.
My guy, at least you did that. At least you did that. You know what I'm saying?
Second thing I did was redid the whole suspension on that motherfucker from front to back, and then I added the slam and the tweeters in that motherfucker and painted that bitch all black and hit the road, and I was cool with that.
Yeah. So look, man, I agree with y'all, but I'm gonna say this right now. The first thing I put in every car is the sound system first, and I'll tell you why. I don't care how fast I'm going, because that how fast I'm going and what I look like on the outside is for y'all. What the that is a built-in massage chair in your car, bro. And I'm trying to tell you, when I don't want to hear what you talking about, I'm turning the radio up and you can't say nothing to me, bro. I like that feeling, bro.
I mean, you can hit the gas and the pipes get the gurgling and it'll drown the motherfucker out.
Yeah, man.
No, but see, that's another. But that's another thing. Real quick about the pipes and all that, man. I don't want my car saddled loud unless I got the power for it to match that. I don't want to throw on no pipes and just be whoa, 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 and pulling off in a putt V6 or whatever the case may be. But no, man, like we gonna have to disagree on this one, Dre, because you got the game twisted, man. You said the suspension and going the performance upgrades for us, but the system is for you. Hold on. Let me finish this real quick, bro. The reason why I put the music in last is because, man, I don't want people I don't want people hearing me. You know what I'm saying? The music is for me. And it's gonna be like I'm trying to have the car performance wise put together before I go and start messing with anything electrical in the car. I'm trying to, that's because that's when you start running into those issues. You could run into an electrical issue and never fix it. You chasing after that and trying to add all this extra money in it, and so I always do the system last.
Think about what age you was doing this at too. That matters too. So at 19, 20 years old, bro, all I care about is when I come through the hood, because I've been on the other side. I've been outside the car, right, standing on the block, and so pull up. Oh, that's my cousin. That's JC right there. I can tell by how far I heard him from. That's JC.
Yeah. We used to have that too.
Your homies was doing the same shit too. You ain't had no older guys that was like racing cars.
That's what I'm saying.
I was the young boy on the block. You know what I mean? I was the young boy.
Okay.
No,
that makes sense. That makes sense.
No, but you not Dre out the country. What he just showed you was some country stuff, boy. That is straight.
Listen. Growing up, I had real life street race mechanics that lived in my neighborhood. So every time you pull in the alley, you see somebody garage up, you see a 84 Malibu getting worked on. That motherfucker not sitting up high. That motherfucker got a big block in it, and they trying to snatch somebody's soul with it. So that was what I was influenced with. So I did like the big rims, but it was like I never liked trucks, and I felt like the big rims went on trucks. I always liked small. Being a big ass nigga, I always liked little ass cars. I swear to God, bro. I it's just something about being able to swerve and maneuver through traffic, being on the side of a semi truck, a motherfucker trying to cut you off. You cut them off, you gone. They gotta wait. That. But when I was in Memphis, I'm trying to recall did I see that in Memphis?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I was telling Big A this yesterday, man. So it was certain songs, bro. And I should have got arrested for this one. I was sitting in when my beats turned up, right? A song by Playing Skills. It's called "The World Has Too Many Freaks," and it's got like a little time in there. Do. Bro, I'm sitting at a red light. It turns green. I'm sitting there high as a kite. The whole the light turns red again. Cars start blowing the horn.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I am dead in traffic right now. You know what I'm like, these decisions weren't just made by a sober mind. Let me put that out there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely the mind of a high 18-year-old. You know, so
man. But, I went through the banging. You know, as far as music and all of that, man. I had a Suburban, man, with 415s in it. You know,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, and you know, I had it. I was out there on the East Coast, man. I was on the East Coast, man. Them boys was breaking in my car left and right, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just said, forget it, you know. But yeah, I used to, man, knocking pictures off your wall.
Setting out car lines.
Let me give a shout out to Lloyd Edward. He said his first car was $800 with $2,500 rims on there. That's my kind of car, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That defeats the I mean, but that's some youngster stuff, man. But that's I was always taught, man. If your wheels outshine your car, then you've already lost. You've already lost the fight.
Big bro, I got a scenario for you that might kill it right now. So let's say you swinging, you banging, you having a good old day, you fresh as hell, you got your car sitting up on some sixes, you slamming, and you like, let me get on the expressway, go downtown, woo woo. You hit that turnpike, swinging and banging it, cluck cluck cluck. You like your car stop, you get out, the wheel poked out that way. But your steering collar turned that way.
Ain't do the suspension. You didn't do right with the suspension.
Yeah, your car still slamming, but it ain't moving.
Yeah. No, didn't do right with the suspension. And I see boys all the time, man. Like, you know, be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna fit these 24s on there, man. I'm gonna fit those 24s on there. And I'll be like, man, and they take their wheel off and put it on there. It look good and everything. And just start riding, man. And then all the problems start happening. Transmission start slipping. You know what I'm saying? You got to make wide turns because all of that, man.
Hey man, I just put up a poll. I got an email with a poll.
Uh-huh.
So I got one email. So this one email is the one that's going with it. There's a poll up on the YouTube. Go vote right now for a channel of the quarter. While we in here, man, Barn Dog, salute Big Dog, man.
Hey, salute. Yeah. Yeah, AAA is a must, man. Believe me.
especially with them motherfuckers.
Believe me. I'm talking about even with a well put together car. You better have it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Instagram. I'm reaching my stream limit with Instagram. Yeah, make sure y'all come over to YouTube. Make sure y'all vote on the YouTube. Schoolboy, salute Big Dog. I see you in the Instagram chat. What's up, Ernie? What's up, Infinity Power? What's up, Albu Kenan? Oh man, this is some names I can't even pronounce, bro. Man, salute to y'all on the Instagram side. Make sure y'all jump over to YouTube and give y'all a vote for the American People Terrier channel of the quarter. Euro Ricio, salute Big Dog, man. We over on YouTube, bro. But yeah, man. So yeah, I'm shutting down some of the streams. So right now, Bulldog and Bulls in the lead, man. Y'all get over to make y'all votes, man. Make it count. Make y'all votes heard. You want to get the list this year. So each quarter we be picking the channel of the quarter, and obviously the other channels will be either honorable mentions or on the top 10 list as well. But we making sure that the crowd gets involved. We'll be doing these consistently throughout the year, so you don't have to worry about just being there all the time. Just be there. You know what I'm saying? Just be your voice heard. And salute to the brother who was brave enough to put their selections in the email. Salute to you on that. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Welsh, Barn Dog said that's a nice breeding, bro. Salute. It is a nice breeding. It is a nice breeding. Let me see if I can get that pad pulled up for you real quick. That's 779271. 779271. Yeah, 77. Yeah, y'all brothers vote. Get it in there. It's completely anonymous. Oh, that brother Welsh done stepped the game up with it now. We got that Cardenas. Yes, sir. Dang, why y'all get quiet, man? I done pissed y'all that bad about the cars.
No, man, no. I'm trying to get to YouTube.
Rolling up this dope.
Hey, man, I cannot multitask like you, Dre. I just can't do it, man. I'm trying though. I'm trying.
Where you at, cuz? Let me sit here and get roasted.
Oh man, yeah.
I was just listening to y'all enjoying yourself with the souped up cars and stuff. I'm chilling.
Yeah, thought you had fell asleep on us.
No, y'all good. Y'all enjoy yourself. I'm peeping y'all out. Y'all enjoy yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I want to hear. Yeah, man. Big Hill. What was it like, man? What did they ride? What did they ride like in your day, man? You know what I'm saying?
Man, same type stuff y'all was talking about. Me myself. I'm chilling, man. I drive slow and chill, and I ain't messing with all the loud music, and my car ain't gonna be souped up or nothing either. I always like nice cars. I always had nice cars, but I basically just chilling.
Yeah.
Can y'all see the poll? Because I can't even see the poll on my.
That's why I'm trying to get there to see if I can see it. Nah, I don't see it, bro.
Okay, hold on. Man, hold up.
Y'all had y'all run though for sure. Y'all still got to run. The cars is a big thing, just like the Bulldogs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, people be really taking it serious. You know what I mean? Salute the work.
Yeah, I got out of it, man. I had to, man, because if I knew what I know now about it, the money and time you have to invest into it, and just for somebody to come T-bone you or and you fight with insurance companies doing that, I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. Dealing with, what's up?
Let me interrupt real quick.
Yeah, do you?
Oh, you got to exit YouTube app because we've been on her for so long. You got to exit YouTube app and come back in, and you'll see the poll.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, Big A, go ahead and cook.
Oh no, that was it, man. That was it.
Yeah. He said,
Yeah,
and he said, how about them early Nissan hard bodies with the bra and the air gate, bowed outside, bowed out wide. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's the ones that a lot of the military members we bring from overseas, man. They like them Skylines, man. And so we didn't got into the JDM and all that stuff. We didn't got into the JDM and all that stuff, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, yeah, now it popped up now. Yeah. Okay.
Man, we cooking, man. We got 5 votes in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Man. They firing that thing up now, man. Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for real, hey, Dre, on the car tip though, like I come up before I was getting nice cars, we just basically rolled. Whoever had 4 wheels and gas, we was gone. That's how it was. That's how it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we had a lot of anything basically. You know, it could be anything. Long as somebody had 4 wheels and gas, we was boogieing.
A lot of Oldsmobiles.
Yeah.
See, my problem with that was where I'm from in the country, the car had to run good. And so like that was a given because if you broke down where I'm at, you might be walking 8 to 10 miles to get some help, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel you on that. I feel you
I'm
on
about
that.
jumping in your car. Your car, if you gotta keep gallon jugs of water in your trunk, I'm not riding with you, bro.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, done that, had to do it before, but like, nah, I do that in my car. I'm not doing that in your car. You know what I mean? We might have to have some words. You get me in this car. We in Fayetteville, North Carolina. We got to drive 45 minutes back to Bladenboro. And, you know what I'm saying? On the side, you don't want to be broke down on Skybo or Rayford Road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't a good look. And those y'all from Carolina, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we all know what you talking about on that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like riding with somebody in one of them jumps and the thing break down. Shit, I remember riding. When you said that, I remember riding with one of my friends one time back in the day. We was young, broke down on the full blown highway. And you know, whatever broke at the bottom, all I know is he put to the side and went up underneath the truck and started working hard and on side the highway. Like I can't do none of that, man. Like
Yeah.
he went up under there. He went up under that joker, and it was nighttime. He went up under that joker, got his back running. I don't know what he was messing with down there though, but like, yeah. I just need my stuff. Make me home.
That
Take me home
motherfucker
too.
back rotating.
Yeah, he got it back rolling. He was bad. He was a bad boy.
Maybe y'all ain't never did this before, man. But my car that I had when I joined the military was a 2001 Toyota Corolla, right?
Mm-hmm.
They call me the Corolla Roller. And so, my homeboy, man, we don't got good streets. We got dirt roads and mud holes. And so he was like, just go to the mud hole, man. Get us out of here. Man, that thing was deeper than what I thought it was, bro. And I ended up taking the muffler off the car, man.
Yeah.
So, what we do, man, everybody take off y'all shoelaces. We took those shoelaces, man, and we tied that muffler back to the bottom of that car.
Hey, man, sure made it without burning them off.
Yes,
yeah, without them getting burnt off. Yeah.
Y'all must have had them polo bootlaces on.
Probably some leather or something. You know what I'm saying?
You hit me, Big
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We just needed to get back to the crib, man. The next day we went and got it bolted back on there. It was like a little clip with 2 screws to hold it on there, man. The Corolla it's not a big car, man. That mechanical thing is nothing.
Hey, we had a 3-way tie, man, for the second place, man. You got Fat Bill, Schoolboy, and Buck City, and tied.
Yes, sir.
J-Bo.
Bo is Bo
in the
overall, man.
J-Bo down. Yeah.
Salute Nonstop and J-Bo Bulldog with Bo. Salute all the contestants, all the shows. Salute.
Yeah, salute.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, like it's all love. And I wanted to crowdsource it, man, because like, you know, I'm human. I make mistakes. I have biases and all kind of stuff, man. So I feel like crowdsourcing it is the best way, man. Crowdsourcing it is the best way.
Yeah, cause we ain't gonna stop. We ain't stopping, man. Yeah, matter of fact, we put more pedal to the metal, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hmm.
sir. I'm gonna leave it up for a little bit longer, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no rush.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Y'all boys in here, man. We appreciate y'all just BSing with us. Even my bad about the 2 different lives. I didn't realize YouTube was gonna do that. I went live on YouTube and StreamYard, and it split the live. It didn't put them together. So some of y'all comments, I'm getting to them late. My apologies on that, but hey,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's trial and error. I'm also drinking whiskey early this morning too, so forgive me.
Mm-hmm. Whiskey. Surprised you ain't pull out the moonshine, you know.
Nah, so I got some in there, man, but that's nighttime drink, man. I'm trying to be awake. I ain't trying to be asleep at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Sleep the whole day away, huh?
I ain't trying to be sleeping 6 o'clock in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like I'm off work. The kids got school, man. Probably walk my daughter to the bus stop. You know,
Hmm.
I take the dogs to go pick her up from school because she goes to this after school program. It's in my community. Everything is in my community. So I
Yeah.
walk down there to get some exercise with Kazi and pick her up from school with the dog. The kids love when I do that. You know,
Yeah.
the other kids in the school, they like to see that. So they be excited, and it's good. It's good socialization for the dog too. Yeah. I think that those interactions are the ones that I value the most, man. Like a generation that may not be exposed to the true American Pit Bull Terrier, they get nothing but exposure in the right way from somebody that I trust to give them the exposure. Me, you know. But yeah, man, salute to all y'all who are doing things like that.
Hey, hard to finish, man. You better get Queen ready now.
Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're gonna launch the Digital Dog Show out. Ooh, Fat TV done tied y'all, Bo and
I
Scott.
know, man. I
Hey, hey,
know.
hey.
Man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all cooking, man. Y'all cooking with propane, man.
Fat TV and them must have heard Bonham was in the league. They made a couple calls and stuff. They must have made a couple calls.
Hey, man, we got a rumble in the jungle right now, you know.
Yeah, but I love it, man. It's all love, man. Because I like both of those channels, man. They both all every time I go through those channels, man, I feel comfortable. It's nothing but love in the chat, bro. Nothing but love in the chat. And if y'all not subscribed to those channels, you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're crazy. And I'm gonna say that realistically. You're missing out on great information, great content, great ideas, great perspectives. You know, you're missing out on Big Hill channel. You're missing out on something good.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
Are you able to post? I don't think you can do it. I post it.
Mm-hmm.
787178. Oh, I like that. That's easy to remember.
Yeah, man. What you pulling up?
Will should hit me with another one of them bangers, pigs. You know what I'm saying?
Roger that. Yeah.
Man, he be having this stuff up front close too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said I'm gonna start letting y'all pick who you lose to.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Talk your talk, man.
Talking, baby, talking.
He done took Best in Show like 3 or 4 times, man. Hey, and what I like about Best in Show is I don't pick that. You know what I'm saying? I don't pick that. I let the crowd pick it. So, you know, that's he telling y'all what it is.
And we got a 5-mile jog today. Like I said, get ready.
5 miles today.
5 miles. I ran 5 miles on the treadmill yesterday at the gym and did squat rack.
Damn! Now I got to go run 5 miles today.
I had to make sure.
Look what you did.
I still had it.
Hey, time out though, man. Hey, Supreme. Hey, this your brother, man. Love you to death, man. But you gotta take it easy, man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna take it easy.
Yeah, please, bro. I'm talking about, and then if you going, man, if you gonna go on the runs, man, you going by yourself or you got somebody with you?
I got somebody with me.
Cool.
Cool. Sure, man. And
yeah.
I'm gonna be having my Apple Watch with me everywhere I go, man. You know what I'm saying? We have
yeah. Yeah, cause it's all fun and games, man. We all, it's all love, man, and competition and all, man. But we sincerely care, bro. So, and that's to everybody, man. Irregardless. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? For the love of the dogs,
Yeah.
for the love of the game. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Them seeds are stress induced though. I'm not epileptic.
Yeah.
I know I already had CAT scans. Got me an MRI this Tuesday. Like I said, I'm not epileptic.
Hmm.
Them seizures be just purely stress induced.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So I
Amen.
just need an outlet. I'm gonna give me a beat machine. I'm gonna get that
Hmm.
MPC standalone Touch Pro,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna use that as my outlet. I'm gonna just start putting my pain on them beats.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, man, yeah. Hey, so we need to link. Well, I'll link up with you after this, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Let me go ahead and hit you with this real quick. Supreme knows. Hey, listen to the tunes of Jay Screezy.
Hey.
Represents. This old hammer shines like silver, rings like gold, rings like gold. This old hammer shines like silver, rings like gold, rings like gold. I can never repent for my sins, cause if I had a chance, I'd do it all again. Maybe it's the gin, or maybe it's the end, cause I cannot pretend, don't care who I offend. This is for my brother saying he locked up in the pen. He money 10 for 10, and I'm the lieutenant. Can give a fuck about friends, cause I don't fuck with them. This is for the borough, and I'ma represent. I'm still the fucking same, I still is to your dame. This Screezy, he don't change, I still don't fuck with lanes. They should fucking put me in the ghetto hall of fame, cause I'ma pick a 9 out and I'ma let it bang. I'ma let it bang. I'ma let it bang. This old hammer shines like silver,
Shine like silver.
rings like gold,
Rain like gold.
rings like gold.
Rain like gold.
This old hammer
Yeah, I'm looking for a remix on this one.
rings like gold,
Ring like gold.
rings like gold.
Ring like
Before
gold.
you lose your mind, I'm on my grind, so let me shine. Reppin' my city just like LeBron James. I hold this bitch up like a motherfucking king. I got a state championship ring when I was 18. I do my thing, so nigga let me bang. Cause I take your bitch and turn her to my hoe. Then I take this trap and turn it to a float. And I don't give a fuck what none of you know. I'm from New Money Crust Squad and we doing it, yo. Where I'm from, we don't say bruh. We call him your bro, and you can't fuck with me if you don't fuck with my folk, and you can't fuck with my grip, and you can't fuck with my blood. I'm from the 910, baby, I'm not rolling with thugs. I came up selling drugs and fighting some bitch. I had to do that shit to stack my grip, and if I catch you talking shit, then I bust your lip, and now I throw them bows, bitch, until you go for the hip, and I'm coming to grip, so I bang, motherfucker, bang. I got that shit so sang, motherfucker, sang. I'm trying to give you the game, so you don't have to do that drug dealing.
All right, y'all. I just
So hammer.
That shit was original. So I liked it that
Sir,
though.
yes,
I liked
sir.
it that though.
Hey, that hook is hard, man.
That
Hell
shit
yeah.
fire. That shit fire.
That hook is hard.
Yeah, man. I was watching The Color Purple when I wrote that, and there's a scene where they were working on the railroad. You know what I'm saying? And so like
Yeah.
they were singing little melodies on the railroad. They was working on the road. You know, and then the old hammer is from the legend of John Henry, American legend, and John Henry beat the steam drill. You know, so this old hammer, that's what he was saying. This old hammer, shine like silver, ring like gold. His heart exploded, man. John Henry is the embodiment of dead game. He beat the steam drill, drilling through the mountain, and he died after he beat it, but he won. You know what I'm saying? He won. Tony said, "What's that?" So I released Pac.
He went into that Pac mode that second verse, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me see how this poll doing, man. Okay,
Yeah.
Stats TV and Bulldog and Boats tie, man. We need another vote, man. We need another vote. Somebody get over
Mm-hmm.
tie for us, man. I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Let me see this. Ooh, Welsh got another one on here for y'all, man. Hey, that brother's showing y'all the game, man. He's showing y'all how to put it all together. Got that toe jam in there. I can't even pronounce that. Chi-Town 8-time winner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That Kirshner's. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Bulldog for you, man.
Yeah.
That's a Bulldog for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. We just be cutting the food. We cutting the food this morning, y'all. I do want to say this though, for those of y'all who are gamers, like y'all gotta realize, man, I'm a young old dude.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go in there and download the new Warzone. They brought back Verdansk. And for any of y'all who play video games, man, Call of Duty had this thing called Verdansk during COVID. It was
Mhm.
like the thing, man. It was free, and I was playing it a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be on the Verdansk a lot over the next weekend or next couple weekends. But we still Bulldog. We still feeding our dogs, man. I'm Neomex mine out this week, man. Make sure they wormed out properly. It's the first week of the month. Make sure if you do your ivermectin or whatever your schedule is, man. I always do mine in the first week of the month, man. Typically the first and the third, but I waited till I was sick, so I didn't do it on the first and the second this month. But I'm gonna hit them up tonight and tomorrow with the Neomex 2 deworming, and I hit them with the Zymetron Gold.
Hey man, I'm watching this stuff in live, man. I'm watching this live, man. So Fat Bill jumped up to 40%.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
2 seconds later, bulldogging with Bo, man, came back with another haymaker, man. And they tied, they neck and neck, man. Them
Yeah.
boys going at it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Bo must start making his calls too.
Yeah.
Start calling that too.
I'm talking about 2 seconds. 2 seconds after Fat Bill took the lead. Here comes J-Bo, man.
Yeah, they Bulldog.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man. And shouts out to the whole teams over there, man. Shouts out to Fat Bill, Mike, Dan,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Arrowhead, Dickie,
Yes,
5
sir.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the J-Bo crew non-stop. You know,
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Toyo be over
man.
there, man. Hey, man, I be seeing y'all on the panels, man. Bro, I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, J-Bo said I said the Mayday Dogs got there twerking, bro. That bro had me dying laughing.
Oh man. And I'm talking about like J-Bo just hit him with a combo, man. Just got a combo piece, a quick 2-3 piece, man. It's 47-35.
Yes,
Ooh,
sir.
it's 50-33, man. God dog, boy. Man. Hey, but to everybody who voting for the 4 channels that's up there, man, like, man, that's what's up, man. Support, man. That's what we need, man. It don't matter, you know, if everybody have differences of opinions or whatever the case may be. We still bulldogging out here, man. We still bulldogging, man.
So this is East Texas Hog Doggers forum. Shouts out to the brother MK dropped it in the chat.
Mhm.
This one, man, says it's been a while. I haven't been on here in a while. But here's some pics of our pits. We've been working for 8 years now. Hard work pays off. We have focused solely on Frisco, and we are pleased with the success. Yes.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah. Man, we got 20 votes in right now. This Fat Bill done fell behind. It's 30. Oh, it's 29% Fat Bill, 52% J-Bo, 10% Schoolboy, 9% Schoolboy. It keep going up and down.
Yeah,
9%
boys in there
Schoolboy, but
boys there voting, bro. Yeah, they waking up. We early, man. We early.
Hey, man.
Trying to get up.
God, dog, man, they started hitting them with them back to back. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Show love for y'all favorite channels, man. Hey, man,
Yeah.
all these channels are great, bro. Show love for all of them, man.
Yeah, man. And the dope thing about it is everybody cooking a little different, man. So you can go get, you know, a little bit over here, man. Go get your sides over here, get your main course over here, get your dessert over there, man. You still getting, you know, it's still good.
Yeah, that Bulldog knowledge, man.
Yeah.
Looking dog right there on that screen, though, bro. Golly, man. That dog will go so good with that critter dog we got, bro. Man.
Mhm.
man. Shoot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Let them cook, man. Let them cook, man. The vote's still going up, man. Vote's still going up.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm talking about this. I wish we, huh?
Hey, y'all hold it down real quick. I gotta go relieve the dragon, man. That whiskey going through.
Kick it in, boy. You supposed to hold it because once you go, that first time you're gonna be going nonstop.
Yeah, that's probably right, man. Y'all just keep it interesting while I'm gone.
Yeah, yeah, man. I wish we had like some action figures or like some AI showing like in the like live action type deal, man. Like it's a boxing match or something. Yeah, man. Big Hill, what's up, man?
He chilling.
Yeah, man.
He probably want to know some gas.
So, what kind of work you doing? You said you were working your dog. What kind of work you doing other than that 5 mile run?
We do a lot of jumping. A lot of
Okay.
jumping. I got
Yeah.
a vertical. I ain't measured a vertical or nothing like that, but
Hmm.
I could tell as the weight shave off of her and she jump a little higher and she get a little less and less and less tired. Uh,
Yeah.
and we do a lot of suicides. And
Hmm.
and the way she play fetch, and the way she bring it back, the quickness, and the way
Hmm.
she take off, it be suicides. I got a nice sized backyard, so
Hmm.
with the 5 mile walk, them suicides, and all that jumping,
That's
and
a
then
good workout.
I got that fully loaded spring hanging from that pine tree, so
Hmm.
she could after probably like 50 or 60 suicides, I let her dangle from that. I probably go flame a blunt up,
Hmm.
uh, and then have her do some more suicides and then cool her down with that walk. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. When I walk her for like 3 days straight,
Hmm.
them 5 miles, boy, you see a significant change in her.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Cause yeah, man, and I noticed that too. I have to switch it up because the weather's so bipolar here, man. It's kind of hard for me and my dog to get into the right niche because it could be 60 degrees today and then be 95 degrees tomorrow and humid, extra humid. And you'll see a big difference in their performance as far as how they work. So like and it makes it hard because during the day, if I had time during the day, I really can't do the work that I want to do to the extent. And if I do the work, I have to cut it like super short, or do it in sections because it's so hot. Until she gets used to the temp stays steady. Like if it's gonna stay like in the 90s or whatever, we can work with that. I can adjust my time and start doing stuff for either late night, early morning, or if I had spread it out throughout the day. But man, it's kind of hard to get in that niche. So we just, play it
It
how it go.
is. It is, especially it is
Yeah,
the Midwest treating me bad now, especially
yeah,
this being my first week of keep. It was raining like a
yeah,
dog the other day.
yeah.
So
And see,
I
oh
get it in
yeah,
when I can.
yeah. I hate I don't ever walk my dogs in the rain, man. I never unless like I had a dog that was sincerely like had an issue with the rain, like then we gotta go walk in the rain. Like uh damn near having an issue with the thunder and stuff like that. I'm talking about like over the top, like some crazy stuff. Then yeah, I'm gonna put
Right.
that. We got to go out there in the thunder. We're gonna have to continue to keep doing it.
Oh
But
hell yeah.
other than that, nah, I don't. I don't like the rain. My dogs don't like the rain. So yeah,
I can't stand the rain.
yeah, 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 man. So hey, Dre, what you doing for work right now? As far as with Kazi, man.
A bunch of hand walking and road work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the meal. So the meal for competitions, man, I'm not using it to condition her. I'm just using it to get her ready for the meal races, man. So we doing the interval.
Yeah.
I basically hit training. You know, she
Yeah.
I might make her hit a minute 32 minutes, and then
Yeah.
she jog for 30 seconds. And a minute 30
Yep.
for 2 minutes. Like, you know, 8 to 10 minute sets.
Yep.
Basically, it's I'm looking for a healthy dog that can run the mill very well. She conditions super easy, man. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all her after I get done with these shows in April and May.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna just show y'all my 4-week keep with Kazi and let y'all see how like Saki changes over the 4-week keep. And I've showed y'all videos of that, but like she really changes, man. Like it takes me 2 weeks to get that little line down her side, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's without cutting her food and none of that, man. 2 weeks and she got that little striation down her side, man. Veins popping in her front legs. Like this generation, this third generation of old yellow dogs, man. They're real easy to get in shape, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they look in shape before they are in shape. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like I was telling Supreme, man, I'm at, my main issue be the weather, as far as working. Like in Texas at this time, you know what it's like, man. The weather be up, down, around here, over there, so it could be 60s today and then be 95 tomorrow. And if you was used to working at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the evening, it's high time, shoot, you can't get in what you want to get in, how you want to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that way.
Yeah, I'm a win though, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely winning.
Hey, not if Hard to Finish got something to say about it. You know what
Man,
I'm
you know
saying?
what? I,
Huh?
I from the bottom of my heart, people like
Mm-hmm.
Hard and Finish and
Mm-hmm.
Big Saw, man,
Mm-hmm.
I really love y'all, man, for going down this rabbit hole with me, man, because it seemed like a lot of brothers scared or something,
Uh-huh.
and and they don't understand that this is the outlet that
Mm-hmm.
we need and been searching so that a little bit of this weight can come up off our shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
and it took some strong minded brothers like, well, it took me popping off at first, but I was dead serious. But then it took the fine brothers like Hard and Finish and Big Salt like, come on with it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Well, yeah,
that's beautiful to me. That's poetry in motion.
yeah. Well, you heard it live here on Samurai Kennels. Back to you, Skip. Dre.
Bro, I'm sitting here talking to you the whole time. I've been interrupting y'all. Mute up like a mug, bro. Cosmic Cow was good.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talking was good, fam. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But I think the
Y'all see
dope
Big A
thing
got to
about
be dead on the screen. Let me run that back for y'all. Let me do that. That was a funny night right there, man.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, young Saki, he wasn't even mature yet.
nah, he probably about 18 months. Yeah, man. We was just checking him out to see if he was gonna bite somebody, man. But look, check this out, man. Funny story about that, man. Big A and I are both self-taught dog trainers, man. And Big A is a self-taught decoy slash agitator, man. He's the only one I got that can do what I'm asking him to do consistently as far as stimulating the dog into a bite.
Mm-hmm.
We don't be doing all that funny dancing stuff to get him to bite, man. We just walk in and, I want him to act like he really about to fight me, and that's the image I want the dog to see. Ain't nobody gonna walk moving like a scene from Thriller when they about to fight you. You know what I'm saying? That's how people be training their dogs, man. It's offer. That's that show bite, and that's not that go bite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you want them to really bite somebody, man, give them that scene, have them pop off, talk that junk the way they were really talking, I and that dog's behind,
Mm-hmm.
saying the things and illustrating a proper fight scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. That junk be funny to me, bro. Them decoys be rattling bottles together. I'm like, who is gonna do that when they're about to fight you?
That
What do
little
you
joker
think
Yeah,
of
look
that
good
dog?
right there. Who that elevated dog?
Yeah, that's elevated dog right there.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That motherfucker look like he got some banjo in it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that look like a good dog, man.
Yeah, now it's flashing some scenes from one of our previous digital dog shows for y'all, man. So y'all can see, man, got the teeth showing and everything, and the brothers they sent it through already edited. Salute to the brothers who already edited their videos.
Hey, grown man stuff.
Finished Kendall's Black Diamond, shine bright like a diamond.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. Let me get that dog, bro.
Yeah,
Man, come on,
yeah,
bro. Yeah, hard finish. I'll take her off your hands, bro. You got the queen, man. You don't need both of them.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I also want to say this too, man, for the call outs, bro. Make sure y'all got some good, clean photos of the call outs. Because my goal is to start advertising the call outs ahead of time, like a boxing match. You know, so I want both dogs on the screen, both dogs on the flyer. You know what I'm saying? So people know when to come in and vote, and they can know how to cast their votes if y'all choose to have a voted best in show for call outs.
Hmm.
Nah, I don't want the breeding. I want the dog. You know what I'm saying? Like Floyd Boudreaux
Yeah,
said, he said, "Who cares? Who cares if I sell Eli? I got what made
yeah,
him." You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, you know
yeah,
what I mean? That was hard, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling about when people get my offspring. And I was talking to Reddy Red about this. He gonna kill me for telling this, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I was talking to Reddy Red about this, and he was like, man, people be buying my dogs, and they be coming back and saying, you know, I stop you and I can do all this to you, man. But like at the end of the day, man, he's like, I got what made it. I can just make it again.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I thought it was a very profound statement. You know, so
Hmm.
yeah, man. And Floyd Boudreaux said the same thing. I guess the Louisiana cats, they might know a little something. J-Bo might know a little something.
Yeah,
What the poll looking like?
yeah. I'm looking at it right now, man. It's back to J-Bo, man. J-Bo is like, man, a mile ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They looking at tail lights right now.
Okay.
It won't.
Yeah.
Hey, J-Bo ain't in that dunk. Goddamn, he in that sports
Yeah,
car.
man. Nonstop. I know you in. Nonstop. Go wake Bo up right now. Go wake Bo up right now. Tell him good morning. Today is a good day. I'm not talking about payday twerking today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. Hard finish. How many wins do you got so far, bro? Go ahead and stun a little bit, man. How many wins do you got so far, hard finish?
You got the heart to finish, but do you have the gas to go?
Hey
You,
That's
Dre,
you
the
say
if
that.
Hard Finish win this one, would that make him champ? Would that make him a champion already?
So King Smoke is a champ. King Smoke and Gas and Goes Demon are the only champions in our Shogun League right now. So
Okay.
yeah, he's
they need to
Do
be
already.
he
shooting. They
do
need
he
to be
got
shooting
any
for.
dogs that if he does the I'm saying though, would I be
I
stopping him
think
from winning the championship if I beat him?
so. The way I want to do it is I want to have champions compete against champions. So you would have to earn the champion class to compete against King Smoke at this point. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we're doing a monthly, man, because we're new. So we got to give y'all opportunities to get out there and win. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And the call outs also award points as well as a record. You know what I'm saying? So the call out give you a record. You know, you can be 1-0 or you know what I'm saying. However it goes. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So like when you do your call out, man, I think I'm gonna award 10 points for a call out. Depending on how many votes you get, it might be more points. Depending on how many people had to make the decision for you.
Yeah, man.
So like I said, it's all a fun show, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no ADBA, man. I ain't worried about all that, man. Like I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
it's dogs on the cover of ADBA magazine. I can't name them, but I can name dogs from this digital dog show. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
So you know what I
And
mean?
Okay, you
I
said
bet
Queen
y'all in
got
the chat can too. Huh.
you said Queen got one first place and the third place. If Faye only got a second place, and she finna have a first place.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. And
Yeah.
let me ask y'all this while I'm here, man. Do y'all think fun shows should award points? Like best black, best red, best. Do y'all think those should award points? Yes or no? You know what I'm saying? I always take crowdsourcing for because like it's FUBU for us by us. I can do whatever I want to. This is my thing.
Yeah.
Because if I had to go back and start awarding fun shows, there will be more champions because like Hart Finish said, like the Queen got a first and a third, but I want to say she also won Best Black Dog, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
A couple shows ago. So, you know, I would have to do some and honestly, this is what I'm gonna have to do, man. I'm gonna have to do like Jack Kelly did. Y'all gonna have to start keeping track of y'all points and sending them in if y'all want them added to the website, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, man. I've seen probably 2,000 dogs in the last 2 years, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Just being real, bro. Just being
Starting
real.
to seem like a blur, huh?
Yeah, it is, man. Like it's a lot. Like the ones that I seen grow up, those are the ones I can remember, man. Like I seen that 911 litter from, you know, Hart Finish sent me that 911 litter when they was puppies, man. I've been watching them grow up, so I know those dogs very well.
I think it also means something to like people like that seen like thousands and thousands of dogs, especially with their own eyes, man. And they remember a dog, you know, that means a lot, you know. Yeah, you know, because I mean, if you've seen all those dogs and then, you know, you can remember a handful, those handful had to have something special.
Yeah, and everybody likes something different.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave the poll up for another 5 minutes. So make sure y'all send me text messages out, man. Leave the chat, do what you gotta do, man. Get your partners in here, man, and make sure they get their votes up. I'm giving 5 more minutes. It's been going for 40 minutes so far. And it's also pushing that 6 o'clock hour mark, man. I'm gonna shut it down at 6 o'clock because I gotta get the kids ready for school, man. I'm off, but they're not off. And just because it's daddy's birthday don't mean daddy ain't got daddy duties.
Yeah. No, for real.
Yeah, man, we've been going live for 2 hours a day, man. And tomorrow I plan on doing another decent 2 hour plus live for the Digital Dog Show. I'm excited. This has been the easiest one to edit so far. I was able to edit it in one day. You know, I could release it tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I might members only. I might release it tonight so y'all can see the dogs tonight. But I want to announce the winners until tomorrow.
Okay.
I can do that because it's already built. I just gotta record the vocals.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's easy money.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like that Vixen dog you got right there, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, that black diamond, diamond. Yeah, man, these brothers are going head to head in that Digital Dog Show, man.
Yeah.
And shouts out to all y'all brothers who had the courage to vote this morning, man. I know it's hard to pick when you like all the channels, man. It's hard to pick, man. So thank you, and may the best channels win. And like I said, we might even have to go to every monthly to, you know, to be realistic. We might have to do a monthly top shows. What y'all don't realize is y'all's feedback lets the shows know how they're doing, and like any business nowadays has a review thing. They want to know how they're doing, man.
How long ago was the first one?
What you mean?
Digital Dog Show 2 years ago?
No. The best dog show.
Best dog channels?
Yeah.
Big A, I want to say it's 3 years ago now, bro, because it was 2022.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Yeah, top dog channels. I'm searching it. I'm gonna pull it up for you. Because we had top dog trainers, top dog channels, man. We had a bunch of them. Let's see. Search my content. Okay. I think if you search top 10, you can see it. So it goes back 25, 24, 23. Okay, so yeah, here's the first one right here. I'll pull it up for you. So yeah, that was a good question. So we started doing this in 23.
From a Schoolboy, who won?
No, I want to say it was 7, 8 in them that went out the first one.
Who's sitting on the throne there? They don't be having a long time sitting on that throne.
Schoolboy, yeah. Schoolboy on the throne right now.
Yeah.
Schoolboy, salute. Schoolboy, you're coming for your throne, Schoolboy. Oh wow.
Yeah, so in 2023, the honorable mentions were Rocky Kennel True Game Dogs. Yeah, man, old Rocky. Captain True APBT. Captain, you need to come back, man. I ain't seen you in a while, man. Shouts out to Captain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I want to say this is Kennedy Kennels right here. This Track Life, Bagman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we be out there in these streets, man, really, really watching.
Yeah.
With CMB, I seen CMB lately.
I ain't seen CMB in a while, man. I ain't seen CMB in a while.
Okay.
Y'all know who this is, man. Break Bread. Hey, Break Bread. You know what I'm saying? He was in there, been in there for a long time, holding it down. Salute DK Break Bread. Yeah, Toyo, that was a really good question, man, because I don't think people realize how long we've been doing this.
Yeah.
Scratch, you know what I'm saying? He's a Scratch TVG now. I think they took his other channel, so make sure y'all get out there and get Scratch built back up.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Telling you, bro, like people was erupting this year because I guess we finally being heard this year, but like this ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
Nothing new. And I think that when I release it this year, I will show the history of each of our competitions. So you can see, like, you know what I'm saying, Thompson been on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mr. Brown on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. We've been doing this, man. Even with all the beef, man. And y'all know I don't win at people's neck. Samurai, you know what I'm saying? Samurai done broke out of that shell of being just quiet, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But yeah, man. We've always showed love from day one.
Yeah.
And we've been watching these channels grow, and like what people don't realize is some of these channels that got moved down this year, they was up higher or they was lower and they moved up. You know what I'm saying? Fat TV was on there, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And I want to bring in Rookie of the Year this year too, man. I really want to get Rookie of the Year this year, you know. Genuine APBT, man, I missed that channel, bro. He used to do the Bible verses before his talks and stuff, man. He built some really, really nice kennels and stuff, man. Really, really nice kennels. His dog Zephyr and Maple, good looking dogs. Oh, the Bay, you know what I'm saying? Before all the drama, the Bay was on there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this, it is what it is, man. You know, like shouts out to all these channels, man. Like I don't got no personal shit with none of them no more, man. Like if we had words, man, that's the thing of the past, man. I let it go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for no drama, but I ain't dodging no smoke either. Bar none, fade off. You know
and he was the first person. PBK was the first person to holler out the Digital Dog Show in detail, in a stint. Like, you know, yes, sir.
And see, I'm trying to figure out whose channel this is right here, man, because I didn't post the name of this channel right here, but it was number 5. See?
Yeah, look, I know who it is. I know who it is. I'm not gonna say it because I know that dog.
Okay. All right. Number 3 was Going Hard was number 3 that year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Going Hard. I like the old intro music better. 7-8 was number 2.
Okay.
7-8 was number 2. So Schoolboy got number 1 multiple
times. I
times.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Schoolboy was number 1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. But yeah, man, like, you know, Hard Finish, I've been on 3 different yards last week putting breedings together. Yes, sir. All right. And the 5 minutes has been up for the poll, man. I'm going to end the poll and I'll make the announcement, man. So for the first quarter, that is the months January through March, the dog channel of the quarter is none other than Bulldog with Bo, J-Bo and Nonstop. Salute, fellas. Salute, man. Y'all earned it. And we'll be coming through. Let me get my ugly face off that screen. I don't want now.
Yeah, man.
But man, shouts out to all them great channels, man. We appreciate y'all for the great content y'all putting out. Nonstop and Bo, we'll be coming through to bless y'all with a super chat later on tonight or next time y'all go live, man. Godspeed. And if you got a cash app, I'd rather cash app y'all. For those of y'all who don't know, when you give a super chat to a YouTube channel, through YouTube, YouTube takes 30% of that. But when you do a Cash App directly to the channel, they get all of the proceeds. So if you really want to bless the channel, give them through their Cash App or their PayPal. But if you just want people to see your support for them and you want YouTube to know that you're supporting them directly through YouTube, you can do that as well, man. Yeah, man. So now Big Hill, you got a Cash App, don't you? Or Bo, you mind dropping y'all Cash App? Not Bo. Nonstop. You mind dropping y'all Cash App?
Yeah. Drop the Cash App.
If you don't mind, if not, you can hit me on the back chat, man. It's not a biggie, man. Not a biggie at all. Not a biggie at all, man. Flatline Kennel, salute, big dog. Yes, sir. In the meantime, brothers, man, start making y'all rounds because it is 6:01, and I really need to get up here and take care of these kids, man. Take care of these kids, bro.
Roger that, man. Daddy duties, you know. It's your boy Big A. You know what it is, man. Back in here like I love my wallet and keys, man. Today was a great day. It is a great day. It's gonna be a great month, man. You know, check us out tomorrow, you know, at 7:30. Is that the time, Dre? 7:30?
Yeah, 7:30 on Sundays, 7:30 Saturday morning.
Yeah, you know. We got the Digital Dog Show coming up, man, tonight and tomorrow. Need to check that out and start putting your entries in for the month of May, man. We got big time cash prizes.
Don't skip April.
Yeah, I'm tripping. The end of April, yeah. We got April coming up. You know, don't forget to check that out for the April. We got supplements, human supplements, man. Y'all need to go get some of those human supplements, man. We talking about protein powder, creatine, and pre-workout, man. Some of that put that mule kick, you know, get you up and going, you know, on your way. Yeah, man. And like Dre always say, man, we would rather you buy a shirt than a dog, man. If you want to support us in another way, man, that, you know, that's a dope thing to do, man. Rock a shirt, man. You know, shout out to Dickie Foster with that Zebo shirt. And we also got a members giveaway and yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Tomorrow,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So, you know, stay tuned for that, man. We just want to show y'all love, man. Love y'all, the members that support us, and love y'all people in the chat that aren't members that still support us, man. You know, we nothing without y'all, man. And it's all behind these dogs. But that's it.
For sure. It's your boy Supreme, man. V-Star, what's happening, brother? Y'all already know what's going on. I ain't gotta say too much, man. Make Digital Dog Show coming up. Trying to take first place. We doing that breeding this year. Pure Titan Kennels Male Red Bull Jr. Top and bottom to taking out of faith. Man, today was a good day. Today gonna be a good day. A good week. It's gonna be a good year, y'all. Keep your head up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I want to give a special shout out to J-Bo Nonstop, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. We see y'all, big dog. Shouts out to Big Hill, Big Toyo in the building, man. Actually giving knowledge that we need, man. Developing grown men out of grown men.
Yeah.
Better men out of grown men. Better people for better dogs, man. Shouts out to Supreme Excellence, man. He's showing you what real grit stands for. Coming out, you know, he was hospitalized. Now he back out here doing 5 miles, man. Salute to you. Bulldogging.
Scratching. Yeah.
My brother Big A, man, every day. The brother called me, man. Look, Big A, one of the people I can't answer the phone until I've accomplished something for the day. So if he called me before I did something that day, bro, I'm not answering the phone. You know what I'm saying? You know I done hit a workout or something before he called me, man. Man, shouts out to all of y'all in the chat, man. Shouts out to all of y'all watching. We appreciate y'all. Godspeed. Come through tomorrow, man. Make sure y'all there for live Best in Show voting. I need y'all help with that, man. Yeah, it's going down in a major way. Samurai Kennels. Happy birthday, Dre 4K.
Yes, sir.
Before we get out of here, man, let me hit y'all with a quick prayer. And then the Dogman chant, or the Neo Dogman chant. For those of y'all who don't know what the Neo Dogman chant is, I will initiate a chant, or one of the brothers will initiate a chant by saying, for the love of the dogs. And then the reply is, for the love of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's the way I want to greet y'all brothers at the dog show, so we know that you're really real Shogun Army. All right. So let me get y'all with this prayer first. May the Lord watch between you and me while we are absent, one from another. Amen.
Amen.
For the love of the dogs.
For the love of the game.
Peace.